don't know where to start. There's so much to show you. Almost lost for words, which is quite rare for me when it comes to aquascaping. Say hello to everyone. Hi everyone, George here, and I'm very excited to be at my Danish friend's house. His name's Michael Mikkelsen. I've been here a couple of times before, actually with Yuri's the last couple of times I think. And I'm in Denmark again, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to see Michael and this amazing scape. I think you'll agree. Is it 150 centimetres, Michael?
52.
152 centimetres. It's almost everything, almost all the equipment is by a company called Blau, which is kind of a more budget-friendly nature aquarium brand, I would say. But as you can see, growing the plants really well in this beautiful aquascape. Don't know where to start, there's so much to show you. Let's talk about the overall composition. A classic triangle shape here, some beautiful open space here. Michael's actually built a DIY illuminated background. He's done this himself, I think it looks great. He's got a mixture of Frodo stone and driftwood in here, and I'll put a list of the plants in the description. There's obviously quite a few different species in here, but I think it all works really well together to create this I was speaking to Michael about this, it's like the real wabi-sabi aquascape. So he's deliberately let things go. He only changes the water every couple of weeks or so. It's not a high maintenance layout by any means. So the tank actually measures 152 centimetres by 60 high by 60 front to back. And that gives us just over 500 litres, or around 125, 130 US gallons. As I said, Michael doesn't do the strict weekly water changes that you often associate with kind of high energy nature aquariums. But this isn't necessary because it's such a large volume of water, it's a lot more forgiving. The fish bioload is relatively low. There's some kind of semi-juvenile angelfish here, beautiful specimens. And then there's some glow-like danios, I think some rice fish. But it's just, I'm more impressed by the planting than anything. I'm a real sucker for heavily planted tanks. And this is just, I have to say, when I walked in, I was almost lost for words, which is quite rare for me when it comes to aquascaping. So let's look at some of the plants in more detail. It isn't, I have to say, it isn't like the most immaculately clean, pristine tank, but like I said, it doesn't need to be. It's got this wabi-sabi concept, you know, this mixture of order and chaos perfectly kind of blended to create this real naturalistic feel. Absolutely love this style of aquascape. So, I don't know what plants to start off with. This one in the back here, this is quite dominant, isn't it? This is Blyxa japonica, and you can see it's got like a browny reddy colour, and that's what happens when you have certain amounts of light. Different water chemistries will induce a different coloration in different plants. We've got some really beautiful mounds of Monte Carlo here, Micranthemum Monte Carlo. There's quite a few different individual clumps of that. And one of the great things about Monte Carlo is you can grow it as an epiphyte plant, as you can see. It has this beautiful cascading kind of pattern drooping down. Really beautiful. There's some other rare plants in here as well. This is Eriocaulon Vietnam. This isn't not actually that commonly available in the hobby. There's some other classics, you know, we've got trident fern here. There's a few bits of trident fern. Interesting to see it used in the foreground, and you can get away with that in such a big aquarium. I think one of the most distinctive things is obviously the triangular layout, but it has a certain depth to it. You've got different layers, distinct layers, which give this sense of depth, which is great, and it's really enhanced by this real natural flow of the wood and the rocks. I'll overlay a picture of the hardscape only, and you can see the kind of backbone of the layout. But yeah, I just love it. Really, really lovely. It's got some Bucephalandra here. Bucephalandra kedagang, Anubias petites, Altananthera, Ranunculus, some more Eriocaulon Vietnam. This looks like Rotala bonsai, is that? There's quite a few bits of the Hydrocotyle verticillata. I really like this. It's a beautiful accent plant. Adds these little mushroom effects around the scape. Beautiful texture. They've got Ludwigia super red there, classic. And interesting use of giant Vallis. I don't often see this in modern nature aquariums. It's going red due to the high lighting. Really lovely. And this kind of finer texture one next to the Vallis, that's Eriocaulon Sp. So many interesting aspects to this aquascape. I guess I've really missed classic nature aquarium, large aquariums, nature aquarium style. You know, it's really made me want to keep another rimless tank, to be honest. Let's talk about the equipment. It's got CO2 injection. We've got 2 diffusers here, one here and one on the right. 2 filters. We've got the
equipment here, open for the mess. Let's do it.
Yeah, just take it.
Everybody got it placed where they got mess. This is mine.
Yeah. So I've got 2 Awase Biomaster 850 thermos, both on the left-hand side, and that is because Michael views his aquascape from the right-hand side, so we didn't want to have any equipment cluttering here.
Just try to go back in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And pretend you
So this is Michael's kitchen, and if you just pan to the right, look at that, what a beauty. And this is the reason Michael hasn't put the filter pipes on the right-hand side. You can see uninterrupted through here, and I think, excuse my trainers down there. Look at that, it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? It's an aquascape to itself. When you look at it from this view, it's a triangle layout here as well, and even the red of the Altananthera looks great, doesn't it? So it talks about filtration, CO2. Michael's dosing Tropica specialised nutrition on an auto doser. Are you using tap water, Michael?
No.
Yeah, just normal tap water. Is it hard, soft, or hard tap water? Yeah.
Too hard.
Yeah, mine's really hard as well. It's a little bit limiting, but you can still get great results. Clearly. So you're going to be entering this into any contests, Michael?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But I think we have to talk about a little bit about
the pump.
Yeah.
So you have an extra circulation pump here, just to add a little bit more flow.
Yeah.
And this is an Awase pump, is it?
Yes, is it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I can't remember the size of it, the small one.
But you find it useful?
Really useful.
Really useful, yeah. Cool. Say hello to everyone.
Hey.
Some regular viewers will remember you from previous vlogs, I'm sure.
I guess, yeah.
Michael did have I'll overlay the 90p that was there. It's actually in my book.
Yeah.
Have you got the book?
Yeah, I got it.
Come get it, yeah.
Come
and let's have a look at the book.
Into the living.
Into the living, look at this beautiful space. We've got an ADA 60p here, work in progress, a little bit of algae. Maybe we'll talk about that when next time we visit.
A little bit.
So, I don't know if any of you know, I've written a book on aquascaping.
It's a good book.
Thanks, mate. So there's a picture of you and Yuri's, I think.
Yeah, but...
Is it the lighting chapter?
Do you think?
Yeah.
You should remember that.
Yeah. So this is Michael. But there is a picture of you two chilling out. I think it's towards the end.
Yeah. Let's just
keep flicking through. People can pause the video, screen grab it, and then they can get a free copy of my book.
Oh,
I'm joking. It's fine. Yeah. So this is the photo we're talking about. This is Yuri's on his phone. There's Michael just chilling out. Or was it the other way around? There's Yuri's and there's.
No, it's mine.
That's you.
Yeah.
It's very dark, but
yeah, it's a wonderful picture.
Thanks. Yeah, good times. And this is Adam Pascala's place.
Yeah.
Gonna go back there soon, hopefully.
I want to visit him too.
You should come over.
Yeah.
You should come over with me.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It's a deal. We've recorded it on video now. We've got to do it.
Can we delete it?
Let's go back and look at your amazing. There's some great artwork as well, mate.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's my fantasy girlfriend. Some of them.
I just absolutely love it. I'm going to just sit here all night and just chill out, eat my dinner here. For me, this reminds me of why I love aquascaping so much. There's a few things really. I like to call it the 3 C's. There's the creation, the consumption, and the community. So the creation is, of course, actually creating the scape itself, the joy that's involved with planning the scape, installing the hardscape, planting it, watching it grow in. This is all the creation process. Then once we've done that, we've got the consumption process where we can just sit and really enjoy our aquascapes, which is what I'm doing right now. And then you've got community, so you can share your aquascapes, and by doing so you can engage with other hobbyists, develop friendships. And I have to say that's one of the most beautiful aspects to aquascaping for me, and I'm so grateful for people like Michael that let me into their homes and let me film their beautiful aquariums. It is a real honour that people are happy to share their beautiful works of art with me and the world, really. Really great. So the 3 C's, creation, consumption and community. Now, before I go, I wanted to show you Michael's beautiful kind of front garden area. It's absolutely stunning, I love it. Check out this pond. It's got Phyllanthus fluitans, red root floater. It's got some ghost koi in there. It's filtered. Got some dragonstone, 200 kilograms of dragonstone. And check this out. This looks like a little bit like Hemianthus kiva, doesn't it? You can actually eat it. Delicious. And then, I love this. Terrestrial irigumi style. Planted with grass seeds and just let grow like a minimalist irigumi. How cool is that? What a lovely treat. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Insight into Michael's beautiful 150 centimetre nature aquarium. Thanks so much to Michael for inviting me over again. Always love coming here and always love seeing beautiful aquascapes, as I hope you guys do too. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite plant in the aquascape. I just did an Instagram live and that was one of the questions, and I couldn't answer it because there's just so many plants. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Keep on scaping. Cheerio.
Yeah, that's it. Cool.